Hey y'all, it's Courtney, and I'm back for the last little bit of my video. Figured I'd go ahead and do this since my comments are off on the first part, and I had a few things left to show anyways. And I'm going to use all my new products and see what I like, what I don't like, blah blah blah, all that. So the last thing I want to show is this. Super pretty, I love it. It is Wet n Wild Hello Halo blush highlighter, and I wanted to get a palette. Like, what I went there for makeup wise was a concealer. So if anybody has any recommendations on a pale concealer, I am cool toned, but I can also use a neutral. So if you have any good recommendations for a drugstore medium priced concealer, I can't pay like $30 or $40 for a concealer. I just can't bring myself to do it. So if you know any decently priced concealers that they carry light, like I'm about to just take about like 10 concealers, and I'm literally just about to buy a pure white one and just start mixing them, but they're still kind of warm toned, so they look orange on me. So I don't know. I guess pale and cool toned don't go together most of the time, but I'm definitely cool toned. So yeah, isn't that pretty? Oh, and I wanted to find a palette, like an eyeshadow palette that had like a white light color for my highlight color, because I always run out of that. And I was thinking maybe I would use this, but it's too pretty. Y'all know I like to blow for the gods, and that's going to do it for me. Plus, I really like this blush color. It's really similar to the one I already used, but it's got a little shimmer to it, so we shall see. I think that's it. So, I'm going to go ahead and use my... Actually, I'm going to do my little... I have a couple stray little hairs, I noticed. So yeah, I really wish that they would like give you a list of words that will get your comments shut off, because like all the things that I thought maybe it was, none of that was in that video. Like, my kids didn't storm in at all. They weren't even talking in the background. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know. If anybody has any suggestions for that either, let me know, because I'm willing to follow it just so I can have my comment section, because that's the whole point in uploading, is to connect with you guys. Otherwise, it's pointless to me, because I started YouTube to find like support. A lot of us do. My friend Bridget was just talking about that yesterday, and it's true. A lot of us come here because we don't, a lot of us have mental health issues. We don't get out enough because of our mental health issues or our health issues, and so we come to YouTube for support. And if I can't even have my comment section, then what's the point, you know? So if y'all have any ideas or anything that you've noticed that maybe would affect it, let me know. Somebody's either messaging me or something. Sorry guys, I know this is kind of boring, but I literally only have to do this like once every 6 months, because my eyebrows actually naturally grow really nice. This part of my eyebrows finally starting to fill in. Maybe it's because I haven't plucked them in so long, because I used to pluck like way too far in. But they were really blonde for a long time. That's literally all I have to pluck now, is I get little tiny blonde hairs right here. You can't even see them unless you're like in sunlight, then if it catches a little glisten, but otherwise they're not even noticeable. But I notice them, so of course I want to get rid of them. Wow, my eyebrows are actually getting a little color to them finally. cool. Not complaining. I don't know if I showed my last pack of sponges in the last one, or my beauty blender, or whatever you want to call them. So, I got these two. It's just 3 beauty blenders. I got one of each. This is the 2 that they had there, so I just got one of each to see which one I like better. Hopefully one of them is pretty absorbent. I got a pack of 4 Real Technique ones. They're like half circle ones. They're like flat on the bottom and like half circles. I don't know. Or they looked like half of a regular beauty blender. Oh, these are nice. They smell really good too. And they're really thick. Wow. These are luxurious. They're really nice. I like them a lot. So the whole reason I went to the store today was to get paper plates. Because for like small stuff, I'll use paper plates. Because I did dishes 3 days ago, and every single plate in the house is dirty because we haven't had any paper plates. And I don't like to buy styrofoam because styrofoam is obviously not good. There's no getting rid of it. It just sits in landfills and pollutes our seas. So I try to do paper plates, and if it's something really heavy, I'll set the paper plate on top of the regular plate. That's so lazy, but keeps me from doing so many dishes, because believe me, between cups and bowls with my kids, cups, bowls, and silverware keep me busy. So if I can do a little less. I washed my face in the shower too, and there's still, that's crazy. But I only used my reusable makeup towel. Those things, I like them, but I'm gonna have to stop using it because it hurts my eyelids. Like, has anybody else had that? Like, it makes my eyelids, like, sensitive. Feels like I rub them raw. And it's a really soft towelette, but you can even see how they're red and, like, poofy. Because, that witch hazel is probably gonna hurt whenever I use it. I'm gonna go ahead and use it, but it's probably not gonna feel very good. So yeah, I really like these wipes. Once again, double twin pack. I think it was $5, so there's 50 of them for $5. I'll buy them again because I like the smell. And I guess I forgot to show that earlier too. It's Vaseline Lip Therapy Rosy Lips, and then I got Punky a blue original one. And that's one thing I forgot to show you. Well, I didn't forget, but... Huh? What? I'm washing them, and then, yeah. Yes. I will fix them. But, yeah. He wants me to sew his shorts. I don't know what I was saying. I don't know what I'm going to use to put this on. I didn't get any cotton pads or anything. It says that this stuff is the 2017 InStyle Best Beauty Buys. I didn't even notice that whenever I did buy it. At the Dollar General, whenever you buy like good, like the cheap stuff isn't in these cases, but like anything over a few dollars, like when you open the thing to pull it out, it like sets off an alarm so that they know that you're picking something up out of that aisle. That stuff. Whew. Doesn't smell very good, but what can I put this on? I wonder if I dunk one of these in there. Yeah, as soon as I get them out of the wash, I'll sew them, and then I'll put them in the dryer, I guess. I should have done it before I forgot. I should have already had his stuff done, but my laundry room was getting piled up, so I had to do all that laundry first. I don't know if that's, it's just gonna suck it up. use daily after cleansing or before applying mask or skin treatment, mask, moisturizer, or makeup. Moisten a cotton ball or pad and apply to face and neck. For best results, use in the morning and at night for naturally soft and beautiful skin. Okay. We're going to use this for now because I don't have any cotton pads like an idiot. So yeah, I said this earlier, but y'all want to watch my video tomorrow. It's probably something not everybody will enjoy, but if you like the, if you're like me and you like to walk on the weird side of life, you'll definitely enjoy it. Maybe that's why they shut off my comments, because I talked about that. I won't say it in this video, but the C word. And no, not see you next Tuesday. Do I have to rinse this back off? I don't think I do. I don't think. I swear if the comments are off for this one, there's something wrong, because there's literally like nothing even like, I'm not really even talking about anything in this video. Especially nothing like controversial. Jesus. I was surprised they didn't shut my comments off for that first cancel culture video I made the other day. I was like, oh god, it does burn. I don't even think I need it on my eyelids. Like, why do I need it on my eyelids? I don't know. I'm not gonna put it on there. This works. It's probably wasting some, but that's all I have right now. It's definitely sucking it up. Yeah, I decided to make a video on what I'm going to talk about tomorrow, because now even my husband's like starting to notice what I'm talking about. So, it's a doozy. And I've definitely been not planning, but like trying to be more aware of what's going on around me, because there's a whole lot going on these days, and I don't want to get caught off guard, which that's kind of impossible, I'm sure, but I don't want to be like, you know, completely like naive that things are getting crazy, you know. I think the more of us that realize that it's all going to come to a head, the better, because all this can't just, it's to a point now where it's just not going to go away. This is not just going to all settle down and everything's going to fade back into calm. It's not going to happen. It's just been boiling up for way too long. And it's pretty scary, especially for people like me that don't I don't know. What do they call that? A centrist, I think. Like, I'm not on either side. Like, I have views and points from both sides. I mean, come on, I'm from, look where I was, oh god, I forgot. Look where I was raised. Obviously, I'm going to have some conservative views. Most of my views are more left-leaning, but not like, oof. That's all I'll say. Some of these people are, you know, going so far that they're becoming exactly what they hated in the people that they are against, you know. You know that old adage, what is it? Fighting evil, either you die a hero, or you end up sticking around long enough to become a villain. And I mean, it's true. So either you stop while you're still, your cause is still admirable and you got your point across, or eventually you'll turn into the monsters that you were fighting to begin with, So, that's just my opinion, though. Of course, there are good people and there are bad people out there. There's good people and bad people in every group. I don't care what the group is.